Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear cadets, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to discuss the topic power of class first year, chapter number 6, work, power and energy. In this topic, we will discuss about the definition of power, explanation of power, derivation of power, and the dimension of power. My dear cadets, first of all, power. What is power? It is defined as the rate of doing work. It means when any sort of work performed in any interval of time, that is called the power. Or it is the work done per unit time is known as power. कि किसी भी टाइम के एके में जो काम किया जाए उसे हम पावर कहते हैं. जैसे पावर इज इक्वल टू वर्क अपॉन टाइम. लेट सपोज यहाँ पे दो एग्जांपल्स दिए हुए हैं. आप देख लें कि अगर एक स्टेज पे एक कोई भी एज्ड आदमी जो है ना वो वर्क कर रहा है, वर्क ये कर रहा है कि वो ऊपर की तरफ जा रहा है, तो इट मीन्स इट टेक्स मैक्सिमम अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम बिकॉज इट द पर्सन हैज लेस पावर. तो जो एज्ड आदमी है, जो बूढ़ा आदमी है, उसमें पावर कम है और वो ज़्यादा टाइम लेगा ये डिस्टेंस कवर करते हुए, बनस्बत इसके कि अगर कोई एनर्जेटिक है, यंग है, तो वो शॉर्ट टाइम लेगा और उसको मोर पावर होगा. तो मींस वर्क तो वो सेम ही हो रहा है हमारा, लेकिन टाइम इंटरवल जो लग रहा है वो शो कर रहा है पावर ऑफ द बॉडी को. इट मींस पावर इज डिफाइंड एज द वर्क डन इफ सच वर्क इज सेम but performed in different interval of time, we can say that depends upon the power, the work done per unit time. So here the time taken by body maximum because the body moves slowly, and here the body moves more faster than this one because the body has more power. So the work depends on time is known as the power. From this derivation, we can say that power is the ratio in between work and time. So here it is the work done per unit time is known as power. Power is the ratio in between work and time. तो पावर जो है वो हमारा रेशियो हो जाएगा किन क्वांटिटीज के दरमियान, वर्क और टाइम के दरमियान. अगर हम इस रिलेशन को देखते हुए वर्क की डेरिवेशन लेना चाहें तो वो हमारी ड्राइव्ड जो है ना डेरिवेशन होगी पावर की इक्वेशन में से. तो वो हमारा बन जाएगा पावर इंटू टाइम विच इज इक्वल टू द वर्क, क्योंकि ये डिवाइड की जो क्वांटिटी है ये जाके यहाँ जाकर मल्टीप्लाई करेगी. तो वर्क इज इक्वल टू पावर इंटू टाइम. वी कैन से पावर इंटू टाइम इज नोन एज द वर्क. So the SI unit of power is what? Here T is the time and W represent the work. But in case of work, here work is the energy which is given in kilowatt hour. Power is the unit, its unit is kilowatt, and T is the time taken by anybody. Now further we are going to explain power is the scalar quantity, power denoted by P, and power is equal to work upon time. We can write the work upon time in derivation form. Power is equal to work upon T. W upon T, W represents here work and T represents the time. The SI unit of power is joule upon second. So the SI unit of work is joule and SI unit of time is second. So joule upon second also represent the watt. Joule upon second shows that the quantity of watt. So watt is the SI unit of power which is equal to the joule upon second. The dimension of power is, let's suppose now we are going to represent draw the dimension of power. As we know, the dimension of work is ml square T inverse 2. Here work upon time. So the dimension of work is ml square T inverse 2 and upon T. T here represents the quantity as in division form. So we can write above equation in this form, ml square T inverse Q. So that is the dimension of power. Now here are three definition of power. It is defined as the rate of doing work, work done per unit time, or we can say that it is the ratio in between the work and time. Now from this relation we can derive another equation of power. From this relation we can derive the another equation of power. Let's suppose power is equal to work upon time. We know work is the product of force and displacement. Time remains same. So power is equal to work upon time and work is equal to force into displacement upon time. We can say power is equal to force into displacement upon time. So we can write this derivation in this form. Power is equal to force into displacement upon time. Here is another quantity. Displacement upon time is called velocity. So power is the product of force and velocity. Power is the product of force and velocity. We can say power is the product of force and velocity. So power is the product of force and velocity, where the angle in between the force and velocity is the same angle which is given in work. Work is equal to F into d cos theta. So we can write here power is equal to F into V cos theta. So this is the derivation, another derivation of power, where power is the product of force and velocity. And angle between the force and velocity is cos theta. That is the same angle which is mentioned in work equation. The SI unit of power is what? Already discussed. Since 1 watt is equal to 1 joule upon 1 second, we can write this derivation in this form. Watt is equal to joule upon second. Hence, power is said to be 1 watt if uh, it does work of 1 joule in 1 second, or if it does the work at the rate of 1 joule per second. If 1 joule of work performed in a second, then we can say the rate of doing work is called 1 power or 1 watt. In CGS system or CGS unit, the power is erg upon second. Erg is the unit of work in CGS system. In British engineering system of unit, it is represented as foot pound upon second. Foot represent the length, pound represent the force, and upon second represent the time. So, as given in the equation of work, force into displacement. So here displacement is in foot and force represented in pound and time in second. So 1 horsepower is also the unit of power. In the British engineering system, it is also given the unit of power is 1 horsepower. 1 horsepower is equal to the 746 watt. 1 हार्स पावर को जब हम चेंज करेंगे तो इसका जो वैल्यू आएगा वो 746 वाट आएगा. एक और यूनिट जो हम डिस्कस करते हैं, हमें उसकी तरफ आऊंगा. तो किलोवाट आवर इज एन अदर टर्म ओरिजिनेटेड फ्रॉम द डेफिनेशन ऑफ वर्क. So 1 kilowatt hour is defined as the work done in an hour. It means 1 kilowatt hour is also the unit of power. Means the work is done by anybody in an hour. So by an agency working at a constant rate of 1 kilowatt hour. 1 represents same, kilo means 1000. So we can say 1 kilowatt hour means 1000 joule per second. Or when the time given in terms of hour, so 1 kilowatt hour represented is 1 remains same, kilo for 1000. Watt, it means the joule upon second, and hour, the rate change the value of hour into seconds, 3600 joules. So we can write that 36 into 10 raised to power 6 joules in 1 kilowatt hour. So here the horsepower. From the horsepower derivation, it is given 1 horsepower is equal to 550 foot pound per second. So when a horse apply the power on the body having mass of 550 pound, and it displays it at 1 feet in 1 second. So the power of this string or the power of this body or horse is called 1 horsepower. So proof of 1 horsepower is equal to 746 watt. We can write this in this form that 1 horsepower is equal to 33,000 foot-pound per minute. So we can write per second 550 foot-pound per second. Now here 550. Now these values change into the MK system or SI system. Foot into meter, and here pound into Newton, and second remains same. So the given data is 1 foot is equal to 0.3048 meter, 1 pound is equal to 4.448 Newton. So we draw here or represent here the value: foot 0.3048, pound 0.4535, 92376, and here the value given is the total amount of this value 1 horsepower is 745.699 watt. So when we are going to round up this value, we can write this value as 1 horsepower is equal to the 746 watt. So this is the value of 1 horsepower in to watt. So thank you very much and wish you best of luck. इंशाल्लाह हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर के साथ फिर दोबारा हाजिर होंगे, एंड थैंक यू, विश यू बेस्ट ऑफ लक.